Hey guys, so this is like a different vibe video. So I got back from work about an hour and a half ago, and this wasn't the video I thought I was going to be making when I was at work earlier tonight, because a lot of things happened tonight that made me cry a lot. So basically this is what happened. My friend Steph, she quit. I'm not going to say where I work, but you guys probably already know. This is just for legal reasons because I don't want to get fired. But she quit, and I, I'm sad she's leaving. Real sad. She's my best friend, well, one of them. And I was sad she's leaving, because I thought last week was her last week, and she just didn't tell me, so I was like a little bit mad at her. But tomorrow's her last day now. Well, tonight technically. But so I guess some other coworker we had told her that more people were happy she was leaving. You don't say that more people are happy that you are leaving. Not like, good for you, you're going to another job. Like, no, they're happy she's gone. Like, do you know how disgusting that is to say that? Just be like, oh, I'm glad you're leaving because I don't like you as a human being. It's just disgusting. And then, this is the other reason I'm mad. Or just upset. My other friend Kristen has attendance issues. She called in one too many times, and this manager, I'm not going to say your name or what position of management she's in, said that she said two things to her. The first was that I think the beginning of the night was what she was not supposed to say to her. What the frick was that? Sorry. What she was not supposed to say to her was the front end's going to get really tight, which she should not have said, because that was just between managers. And then later on, around 5-ish, I think, 4:45, 4-ish, 5, something like that, she said, oh, Manager J and I need to talk to you, and I think her name starts with a G, Employee G. And so my friend's freaking out, because if you go to the management office, that means you're going to get talked to. It's never good if the manager calls you there, basically. And so my friend's freaking out. She's crying. She's like, I'm going to get fired. And I almost quit. I almost quit working there, making $13.24 an hour. So that's like, what, 90-something dollars a day? And I've heard that the place I work at is like a high school, but this isn't high school. Like, this is elementary crap we're talking about right now, okay? Like, all of this... What the hell is that? Sorry. But all of this, like, pettiness... Oh, I'm not gonna say the name, I've almost said it. Is just disgusting. I don't understand it. And I'm personally happy that Steph is going, not because I don't like her, because she can actually get away from all this bullcrap. And I'm proud of her for doing that. Because, yeah, she's making less money, not significant, well, 9, 10, 11, 12, about $4.50 difference, something like that. Like, yeah, she's making $4 less, but is she really making less? Like, okay, here's the thing. Say you're making $14 an hour, and then you find this other job that is paying $10 an hour, something like that. But this job you have right now, which is $14 an hour, makes you basically sick, because you physically get sick, ill, just thinking about going in. You get depression, you get anxiety just going in, because the work environment is just garbage. You have to spend extra money on anxiety pills, anything. Are you really losing money if you're going to this different job that's making you happier and that you're more comfortable, like, people are nicer to you? And she's telling me, because she started this job already, that... Okay, what the hell is that? Sorry, there's weird noises. But, like, the kids that are, like, my age that work there, 19, almost 20, are acting more adult and mature than the 45-year-olds at the place I work right now, which is pathetic. This one instance, B and C, they're married or engaged, or they're not married, but they've been together so long enough the state considers them married, but they're not married. I don't know. But my friend Steph asked for whatever day off as a vacation because her cat died. And B and C took that as her coming for them because she knew that that was C's birthday and that she intentionally did that so C couldn't have that day off. It's like, you can't plan when your cat, dog, whatever, is going to pass away. You can't. Like, unless you put them down, you cannot plan that. Like, you can be like, oh, her days are limited, but you cannot be like, oh, tomorrow at 6 o'clock p.m., my cat's gonna die. No. You can't. You're not psychic. I mean, maybe you are, but I don't know. But, like, the only way you can do that is humans be like, oh, I want to kill Susan or whoever, Sarah. I just use Susan and Sarah because, like, you know, I like Susan and Sarah I work with, not towards you guys. But, like, that's the only way you can know when someone's gonna die, is if you pull the plug or kill them. Like, that's the only really way you can know if something's gonna die. That's the only way. But she wasn't doing what she loved. And that's how I am right now. I love helping people. I hate my job. When I'm actually helping people in my job, I love it. Time goes by fast. But when I'm just zoning, I'm not helping anyone. Who am I helping? No one. I'm not. When a customer says, hey, where's this? Where's that? That makes me happy. I'm helping a customer and I love it. But I will never be a cashier because that's too stressful. Because all these customers take all their complaints out on you and they get mad at you. I'm not about that. Hell no. That's why I'm kind of thinking about being what's it called? A therapist? Maybe? I said it out loud, it kind of sounded right, if that makes sense. Like, that's how it was when I came out. When you say it, it sounds right. I was like, I could become a therapist or, like, psychiatrist or whatever. Like, I like helping people. I like listening to people. But then again, I need one too. I need a therapist for the therapist. But I just don't want to be in school all my life. I don't want to be in school for like 20 years and then have a career this small, you know? Oh no. I'm gonna look into that though. I just want a job that I love, you know? Not a job that I tolerate. Because the job I work at right now, I don't love it. It's a paycheck, you know? Like, I'm part-time. It's meh. The only reason I love it is the people. What the hell is that? Can y'all hear that? No, but I don't like the job. I hate it. I love my friends, and I love people, like helping people. Like, that's the main reason I was going to quit, because my friends were going to be gone. All two of them. I only have two friends that are, like, best friends. I have work friends, but I don't talk to them outside of work. But the thought of that started making me cry, because I was like, I'm going to be alone during lunch. I'm going to be the kid in high school again. And that makes me sad. It's high school and junior high and elementary all over again. Eating lunch by myself and breaks by myself. Makes me cry. But now my friend isn't getting fired. But my other friend's still quitting, but we've talked. We're talking and stuff still. She works tonight, I think, though. But it's been a rough couple of days because of this whole situation. So sorry if I seemed off. Yeah. And this video is just on my phone through the YouTube app, because I didn't want to put it in my computer and then edit it and then export it. So, yeah. I feel like my voice sounds really raspy right now. But yeah, this might just be a lack of sleep because I've been up since 6 or 5 o'clock yesterday p.m. Something like that. Because I was asleep all day. But for right now, I don't know what I want to do with my life at all. I just want to have, like, I have three sides of me. Okay. I have the mature side, which is this side right now, basically, which is chill, nonchalant, like, I think that's the right word. Like, just mature, talk about business, all that stuff. This is a hard this is the hard Tyler to find. It's hard. You only find it when I'm out, not even at work. That place is a joke. When you only find it when I'm at a job meeting, like a job interview, or when I'm just done, you know. And then the other one is meh. And if you're like that's not afraid, that's not like a feeling. It's meh, cause I'm just like you know, like I'm here, meh. That's how I'm at work all the time. And then you have like the kooky Tyler, like the sly yas gaga, you know, voguing whatever Tyler that puts wigs on, does makeup, you know. But I don't know. I still like both of those two Tylers. That's weird. I still like those two Tylers, but I kind of want the mature Tyler to come out and play for a little bit. Cause I'm gonna be 20 in June. I need to get my shit together. I need to start saving money. And like and this is gonna sound really crazy, but the other Tylers are like, no, don't save your money, spend it. And I've bought everything I've really wanted, so I'm just spending it on junk I don't need. I bought a PlayStation, I bought a TV, I bought a bed. I actually bought a bed. Like a bed frame. The only thing I need to buy now is an actual bed. Mattress. Because mine sucks. See, that was a little bit of the mature Tyler. But that's the only thing I need to buy, and then the next thing I need to buy is an apartment, I guess. And I need to get my license. This is just really weird, because this Tyler hasn't been out for a long time. And I'm still gay, don't worry. I'm not anything else. But this Tyler hasn't been out and playing around for a long while. And that sounds really weird, but if it makes sense to me, so hopefully it'll make sense to you. Comment down below if that makes sense. I'm still gonna make videos. I still have 2 or 3 to edit, because I'm not really, I think maybe that's why I've not been good so far, is because I've just been trying to find myself all over again, because Sarge just texted me, I need to find myself again, to see who I am as a person, as an individual, see what I like, because for the last, 13 years of my life, I was on a schedule of wake up at X amount of time, go to school at X amount of time, get back at 2 or 3 o'clock. Well, 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock, you know? I was on a strict, like, blah, 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 you know? I was on a strict schedule from 1st grade to 12th grade. And you might be saying, that's only 12 years. I got held back in 1st grade. And I'm not counting kindergarten because I don't remember kindergarten. I remember some of it, but I don't remember a lot of it. Because I did half. But yeah, I'm just trying to like find myself. So, like, someone asked me like, what's a hobby of yours? And I was like, I don't have one. I don't have a hobby. I mean, YouTube is kind of a hobby. I mean, I don't expect to get paid from doing YouTube, because like at first I did. I'm gonna be frank. I was like, oh my gosh, I want to get paid for YouTube. That is my life goal. I want to be the new Jagger Steppa, you know. But now it's like, I'm okay if I don't get paid. YouTube's gonna end one day, you know. You can already see it starting to end because of some of the YouTubers. But just like MySpace, it's just another site. It's just another platform. There's been other websites like this. Not to this extent, but something like this. Like, everything ends. That's when it's so dark. But Facebook's gonna end, Twitter's gonna end one day and be replaced by something either superior or lesser. And that's what's gonna happen to YouTube. It's just frank, and that's why I think YouTubers should get jobs. That's not just YouTube. And there's some that do. And some that, if YouTube goes down, they're screwed. They don't have talent. They can make videos. That's all they know how to do. Because they started this when they were like 13. And now they're 20-something. And they don't really know what to do. You know? They were kind of just grandfathered in, if that's the term. They were friends with a popular YouTuber. Those YouTube subscribers to that YouTuber subscribed to this guy, so he got more, and it's just a whole ladder. But then one day that ladder's gonna fall. It's gonna get old and just crumble. And then YouTube as we know it is just gonna be gone. Sorry, this is a completely different video. Sorry. I'm just sorry guys. Sorry for the truth tea. There's some, okay, the YouTubers that I can guarantee when YouTube goes down will still be around, or like, not YouTube popular, but popular in my eyes, would be Colleen Ballinger, Rachel Ballinger, Cynthia the Logical, Philip DeFranco, and all of his team, because he's the only reliable news source I trust. Because when he's biased, you know, and he admits it. He's not like Fox News, or NBC, or ABC, or whatever. Let's see who else. Those are the only ones I can. Because considering logical, YouTube ends. Guess what? She still has her job. Because she doesn't just work for YouTube. She works for some weird FBI, but for Canada thing. You know, crime analyst or something like that. And there's probably loads of other people. There's one that I'm thinking of, but I don't know her name, that have actual jobs outside of YouTube, and they just use YouTube for some extra change, you know? Like, that's what you should do, you know? But I can only think of really 4 on the top of my head. Oh, Grace, Hannah, Mamrie has her, oop, almost threw up. I think Mamrie has her show still on the Food Network? Not Mamrie, Hannah Hart. So, those three friends. Lily, obviously. Shane could do movies. I could see him doing movies. I'd watch his movies. He's funny. Those are the only ones I can really think of at the moment. And there's certain ones I'm not saying because they don't have they can't sing. They've tried singing. They can write books. Well, I guess you could just continue writing books. I haven't read any of them. I started reading one. Got bored. It's a life story. Did I give it away yet? But yeah, this is 18 minutes long, almost 19. I'm sorry. Should be 2 videos. Not 4. Not 4. Nope, 2. See, this is the happy Tyler. Immature, grown-up Tyler. Maybe it's just because of the way I'm talking. Because this is my actual voice. Not this one. Hey guys. No. Like, this is my actual voice. Like, I don't know. Like this. Going like this. This isn't my actual voice. Like, I have 2 voices. There's this one and this one. Yeah, I don't watch my own video. I can't watch my own videos. I get, like, annoyed with myself because of how high-pitched my voice is. And you're like, you're making your voice lower. No, I'm not. This is actually my voice. I'm not even joking. But yeah, see, this is a fake voice. So if you ever hear me talking like this one is obviously like my fake voice, huh? You know, that's obviously my fake voice. But like if you see me talking like this, like a few octaves higher, that's my fake voice, and it's intentional, because the higher your voice a little bit, the more people like you, and school stuff happened. And I was like, I don't people like me, and that's obviously my fake voice too. That's why I'm making fun of people voice or myself voice. But yeah, sorry. 20 minutes now. Oh gosh. But yeah, I will see you guys with a new video whenever. Obviously, unless I quit YouTube, which I probably won't because YouTube's the easiest hobby to do. You just sit in front of a camera and talk. You're like my therapist, but you can't talk back. And I don't have to pay you. Sorry, I'm tired. I need sleep. I will see you guys. Look, you can see my arm even. I have to go like this, but then it looks weird. Like you can see my arm gonna press the record button to stop it. Like I have no way to be like, I had to go like mess that up. And sometimes, guess what? That doesn't even work. So you just see me going like, oh, it's not working. This is awkward. Sorry, immature talent coming out to play. Okay, I'll see you guys in the new video whenever I feel like it. Well then, bye.